If you're thinking about buying a home soon, you'll want to hear this. Hi, I'm here on behalf of your local expert Rich Cook with North Group Real Estate. Today, Rich will give you practical inside information about how the National Association of Realtors lawsuit settlement affects you as a buyer. Let's take a look at the biggest changes affecting buyers that occurred from the NAR lawsuit. First and foremost, buyers will now need to sign a representation agreement with their agent before viewing properties virtually or in person. Please note that a signed agreement is not needed when simply speaking to an agent at an open house or asking them about their services. Time should be taken before signing an agreement to ensure it reflects the terms negotiated with the agent and that they understand exactly what services and value will be provided and for how much. As always, agent compensation for home buyers continues to be fully negotiable and is not set by law. This new rule ensures everyone knows who represents whom from the get-go. This can be an exclusive or non-exclusive relationship in nature. Either option is acceptable, and it's only fair to offer both options in case the buyer has no working relationship with the agent. Consider this initial period together the dating period of the relationship. It takes time to get to know each other and for trust to be built. Okay, we are covering a lot, but you need to hear this. This is where the rubber meets the road concerning a buyer-agent's compensation. If a seller of a home does not offer a buyer-agent compensation, the buyer has a few choices. First, you can compensate your buyer-agent yourselves. Secondly, if you do not want to compensate your agent, you can go into the transaction unrepresented with no agent. And lastly, you can simply move on to another property with your agent by your side. Your buyer-agent works hard for you and is obligated to show you loyalty. The relationship is strengthened when this is reciprocated by a client. It should be noted that it is highly recommended that you have your own representation. The challenge is, there is a ton of nuance in any real estate transaction to go it alone. Let's continue to look at more practical information. Even though the industry does not anticipate many sellers not offering buyer-agent compensation, there will likely be a few who feel emboldened by the lawsuit and do just that. This decision will likely not bring every eligible buyer to the seller's home and may very well increase their days on the market without an offer. It only makes sense that some buyers will choose to move onto another property to avoid compensating their buyer's agent and remain represented. Conversely, the very same seller who did not want to compensate a buyer's agent will very likely appreciate not having to pay their agent's commission when it's their turn to purchase another house. It's tough to have it both ways, but that will not stop some from trying. So, we have covered a lot of ground. Rest assured that Rich will help you navigate these issues if and when they arise. Your next home purchase may have some additional hoops to jump through. Reach out to Rich if you get overwhelmed with any questions you may have. He'll answer your comments right away, so feel free to leave some. He's here to help. If you found value from this video, like and subscribe to see more from Rich. Many thanks.